Hi, this is Ernie Reynolds. And if you're a beginner, you may not have your own cue stick yet. So if you go in the bar or pool hall and you take one off the rack, I got a few pointers for you to help you choose a better stick, one that'll improve your game a little bit. First of all, you want to make sure you have a good tip on that stick. The tip is the most important part anyways. And you want to have a tip that's got a dome shape to it. If it's flat, you're not going to get good control on the cue ball. It's going to slide off. You're going to get some missed cues. With a dome shape, you're going to get your best action and best control. Also, take a look at the cue tip. Give it a little feel. See if it's got any roughness to it. The rougher the better, because when it's rough, it's going to hang on to the chalk, which is going to give you better control when you hit the cue ball. It's not going to tend to miscue so much. So you want to try to get a cue tip that's a little rough. You might even want to take a little piece of sandpaper with you when you go, some rough sandpaper, and just rough up that tip a little bit before you apply the chalk, so it'll hang on to that chalk a little better. The next item to look at is the shaft of the pool cue. Make sure it's nice and smooth, no dents or imperfections or bumps on there, because you want to have a nice smooth slide for your stroke. And the last thing you want to check, besides the weight, is to make sure the stick is straight. A real easy way to check that, lay the stick on the table and roll it like that. Any imperfection will show up. That stick will wobble as you roll it if it's crooked. This one here is perfectly straight. This is obviously a new stick, and this is a good one to play with. One last thing you may be concerned with is the weight of the pool cue. Different people like different weights. Some people like heavy, some like it light. I like a 19 myself. That's a good weight for me. It's kind of an intermediate weight. You may prefer lighter, you may prefer heavier. Sticks, you'll see sticks. I've seen sticks from 17 ounces up to 21 ounces. You just have to play with them and pick them up and try them and shoot a few games and see what your preference is. And that should about do it. The next time you go into pool hall, you'll know a little bit more about what you want to take for a stick, and that'll help your game improve immensely.